Over the course of his career, Brian Duperreault has had to navigate numerous crises, hard and soft markets and other disruptive forces. Here at the IIS Global Insurance Forum, we asked him about what he calls the digital divide, growth in developing economies, industry regulation, cyber risk and more.
Well, we need people. I mean, we're an aging workforce. So to start with, we're going to have maybe 400,000 jobs opened in the next 5 years. So we need to replace people, particularly leadership. And we also face a clear disruption to come. I mean, there's going to be change in this industry, has to come. The question is, can we do it from inside? The only way to do it from inside is to recruit what I call digital natives, not I, but others call digital natives, you know, the millennials, the people who are very adept at dealing with the digital world that we exist in today. And we need them to help us change the way our industry operates. But we don't seem to be able to recruit them. They don't want to join us. They're looking for a more productive, more valuable career. So we got to find a way to get them in. If we can get them in, then we can change from within. Marble Microinsurance, what a great name, huh? Sure, certainly better than the name we had, which was Microinsurance Ventures Incubator or something. It's pretty strange. But anyway, the Blue Marble Initiative, something that I had outlined about 3 years ago. Joan Lamb-Tennant took that idea, brought it to life. We're part of 8 other insurance companies, and the idea is to collectively join together, share our resources, our knowledge, our desires, but also to attract others from other industries to join in a great coalition to try and solve this delivery of much needed insurance to the developing world at a way that provides reasonable coverage at the lowest possible cost, and that includes the cost of distribution. So it's very exciting. I'm so happy to see it coming to life. And I think this initiative is going to actually come back to us in reverse engineering and actually provide some great help within the developed world. So Solvency II, which I've now come to know and love because I'm now a proud member of Lloyd's again, and they've been at the forefront of Solvency II implementation. And I'd say, you know, there's several aspects to this initiative or this requirement or whatever you want to call it. One is actually making sure that your capital is adequate for the business you do, using your own internal models. And I think that's fine. The second one is to have a framework around the risk you take, to have a professionally developed model plan that takes all aspects of the insurance risk that we take on and make sure they're done in a professional way. And I think that is the more important of the two aspects. You know, you can always put capital requirements out, and you know, we've done it for years, and you can cover a lot of people with that, and nobody goes bankrupt. But having these rules really make you work better professionally, I think this is a wonderful initiative. Well, cyber risk is just hard to get your hands around. We have products. Those products are okay. They scratch the surface of the need. We have not found the code yet as to how we can provide coverage that really truly is needed. It's such a rapidly evolving risk. It's man-made. They're very clever. If you think you solved it, they work around it, much like the terrorism, and in many ways there's a connection between the two. It's a little bit like warfare, and we've always had a hard time covering war risk, and this is not much different. And so I just think it just gives us pause. How are we going to do this? And it seems to be moving just a little further from our reach than maybe we thought it was just a day ago. Well, the people make the company special. I've got great people. That's always a difference maker. We're trying to take more conventional approaches, those people-driven approaches, time-tested techniques applied by very good people, with a matching with technology, to take the technology side that's really rapidly evolved in other industries and try to bring it back into, bring it into our business, match up that wisdom that we have from the ages on how we do insurance with this new digital world. And that's what I'm trying to blend.
For more of our coverage of the Global Insurance Forum from New York, visit the RIN TV On Demand Library.